What up, YouTubers? Toby passing back again with another Plarail unboxing review and first run. And this one is one that I've been wanting for a long time. It's, as you can see, it's got two trains instead of one. There are two Shinkansens. It's got the E5 Hayabusa type Shinkansen and the E6 Komachi type Shinkansen. The E5 being the green one here, and the E6 being the red and white one right here. Anyway, I'm gonna open it up. I got it. Got this used on eBay. Pulling out the E6 first. Now I'm pulling out the E5. And I got it all out of the box. It's pretty cool looking. I'll look at the power unit of the E6 first. It looks pretty good. Ooh, that ain't good. I'll have to fix that. Shouldn't be too hard, since they're Phillips head screws on the bottom. It's very nicely done. As you can see, it's got the new power switch. Got the new motor. I never had a Plarail train with this kind of motor before. These are my first two. Here's a look at the middle car. And the cool thing is that you could buy extra middle cars for both the E6 and the E5. I know because I've seen them on eBay. And here's the non-powered power car of the E6. And the unique feature about this, about the E6, this E6 and the E5 I have, is that it has the coupling system that you could couple them together. And this switch activates that. And when I flip it, when I pull it this way, watch what happens. If you've never seen this, you're going to be blown away. Pretty cool. The non-powered power car of the E5 has this as well, which is neat. Alright, now let's take a look at the E5. I first saw one of these E5 Shinkansens in an episode of the show The Amazing Race. Of one season of that show where they were in Japan. And they had to go somewhere by train, and I saw one of these on the particular episode. And this one has the new power unit mechanism, just like on the E6. And you could be able to buy the E5 by itself. And here's the middle car. As you can see on the top, it's got a nicely done red pantograph on the top. And here is the non-powered power car. And just like the non-powered power car on the E6, this has the coupler system too. Which is nice. Anyway, let's get put some batteries in it. But first I'm gonna fix fix this. It's a little out of whack here. I'm gonna fix that real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, I've replaced this back hook here. And now let's get a battery in it. And here's a look at the new motor mechanism. Looks really nice. And it takes a AA battery, which I just put in there. Alright, it works. Now I'll get a battery in the E5. And this takes a AA battery too. Alright, now let's get these two Shinkansens on the track. Alright, now I'm gonna couple these two together. And when you get them in the right distance, watch what happens. They couple together, and I believe they're held together by magnets. Anyway, let's start her up. It's starting at low speed. Now comes the fun part. Turn it up to high speed. I'm going to have this run the other way now. Well, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, there you have it. The Plarail E5 Hayabusa and the E6 Komachi type Shinkansens. Pretty smooth runners, whichever way you want to run it. And like I said earlier, you could be able to buy middle cars for both the E5 and the E6. I'll bring it in. And if you like this video, feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of my Plarail videos, including the E233 that just went by. Anyway, I am Toby Passman, and I'll see you next time.